Have you ever narrowly avoided jail? I always knew I had one of those faces. Growing up in Westerville, Ohio, people constantly told me I looked familiar. You remind me of my nephew. Don't you work at Target? No, Karen, I don't work at Target. My friends used to joke I was the most generic white guy in the state. Brown hair, brown eyes, average build, that beard every dude has now. I laughed it off until that face almost landed me in prison. It was a Tuesday morning. I was stocking shelves at the hardware store, just another boring shift, when two cops walked in. They weren't there for nails or light bulbs. One of them asked, "Jordan Mitchell?" I nodded and he said, "You're under arrest for armed robbery." I laughed, like genuinely thought it was a prank. Then the handcuffs came out. My coworkers froze. Kevin, my manager, just stood there like a stunned goldfish. The cops read me my rights right there in aisle 7 next to the paintbrushes. Mrs. Henderson, our most loyal customer, peeked around a hose display with wide eyes. I was dragged out in handcuffs. Unreal. At the station, they showed me the security footage. Grainy video from a gas station robbery that happened 3 nights earlier. The guy on screen, my build, my haircut, my beard, even wearing a gray Champion hoodie identical to the one in my closet. I stared at the screen, cold, sinking in my stomach. That's not me, I kept saying. But honestly, if I didn't know better, I'd have sworn it was. 3 witnesses picked me out of a lineup. 3. They were so sure. The robbery happened at 9:47 p.m. on a Saturday. My alibi? Home alone, watching conspiracy videos on YouTube and eating leftover pizza. No calls, no texts, no one to back me up. My mom came to visit me in jail. She looked at the footage and went, "Honey, that really does look like you." Thanks, Mom. My public defender, Tom, looked exhausted and overworked. "If we go to trial and lose," he said, "you're looking at 5 to 7 years. He pushed a plea deal, 2 years in prison, for something I didn't do. I was actually considering it. What choice did I have? But something about giving up just felt wrong. I asked Tom for a continuance. He rolled his eyes but got me 2 more weeks. That's when I went full detective mode. I screenshot the clearest image from the footage and posted it on Reddit with the caption, "Does anyone recognize this guy?" Most comments were jokes. "Looks like every dude at Home Depot." Wish.com version of Ryan Reynolds. But 6 hours later, I got a DM from someone with the username Treeine Tracker. "I think I know this dude. Let me check something." 20 minutes later, they sent me a Facebook profile. Justin Reeves, 26, from Lancaster, about a 30-minute drive from me. The profile pic made my stomach twist. It was like looking at a slightly more chaotic version of myself. Same beard, same build, same dumb haircut. I scrolled through his posts. This guy wasn't low-key. He had bar check-in, party pics, even selfies with girls. Then I found it. A TikTok from the Monday after the robbery. One of those get ready with me videos. And there it was, the silver watch. Not just any silver watch. The exact same one the robber wore in the footage. Same band, same face, same brand. I screen recorded that video so fast I nearly overheated my phone. Dug deeper. Turns out Justin had a criminal record. 2 past robbery charges. 1 conviction. I called Tom, breathless. I found him. I found the real guy. He was skeptical until I dumped the Facebook link, the TikTok screenshots, and Justin's criminal history in his inbox. This is really good," he said. We handed it all to the prosecutor. Within a week, all charges against me were dropped. Justin got arrested 2 days later. Turns out having one of those faces almost cost me my life. But thanks to a random Redditor and a stupid TikTok, I walked free.